Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kiki J. How are you guys? Thank you for coming to my channel and subscribe for me, please. I'm just chilling right now. Kids are outside playing. I'm just listening to some 90s to 2000 R&B, just sitting back, relaxing, and just wanted to come on and just have a little vibe today and talk about a few things that's we usually don't talk about sometimes. And just play with your mind a little bit. Get y'all to think a little bit. Maybe get y'all to laugh a little bit. We'll see how that day goes. But the first thing, the first thing I want to talk about is being in control of your success. What does that mean to you? When you hear being in control of your success, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I know for me, I always said that it was, the money. I always say that, when I could go to sleep and I'm still making money in my sleep, I'm living. I'm success. Success is me. But then I forgot to add, it's me living out my purpose. Because I feel like every one of us have a purpose. And you just have to find what your purpose is and live it. And I promise when you live it, you're just going to be doing it for happiness. But you're going to make so much money from it. You're just going to be blessed because you did what God put you here to do. So I want y'all to think about what your purpose is and live it. Live it, y'all. And I was watching, I think it was, who said it? Diddy. That's who it was. It just came to my mind, yeah. So I was watching a video, I think it was on Facebook or Instagram, and Diddy was like, he was at one point saying not to vote, but then he changed his mind and said to vote. But he's working on putting a petition in or whatever he calls it, to have us have our own government. To where we feel comfortable voting for somebody of our ethnicity and can feel confident about it. Now, I'm gonna give my opinion on that, y'all. I think it would be a great idea because I honestly felt like, how do we expect our president to understand what it's like to live during this time where you can barely find any jobs or you can't work because of the coronavirus? You a single mom with the 4 children, and you you're doing your best to make it. You're making the projects feel like a mansion when it comes to your kids. You making sure they don't feel the difference. But it's hard. So how do you feel like a president will understand how to deal with people during this time when he never lived that way? Think about that. He never lived that way. If I had to vote for a president, I would want to vote for a president that I know could relate to me in certain type of ways, because how are they going to know how to lead me when they ain't know where I started from? Or even tried to learn, had the interest to try to be like, well, let me see how this person is right now. I think it's a real shame to say that you would hold money from people to survive so that you can, yes, guys. So I don't understand how somebody who doesn't know how it would be to try to understand and say, oh yeah, y'all was expecting your second stimulus or your unemployment, Y'all was expecting that. Since March, we've been asked about this plan. We're throwing it in the air, getting you guys all like, yay, we're gonna have a little relief and shutting you back down. Matter of fact, we're gonna play with you guys like little rats in the cage and tell you that we're gonna save the money until you guys choose who you want. You choose me or you choose him, but we're gonna hold it. That is so. Do y'all know in other countries they help their people every week? They get something. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining like, oh, I don't want to do something or something. But everybody know for everybody, times is hard right now. So why? But he doesn't understand how it is. He does not understand. And does he care to understand? I'm just saying, y'all. I personally feel like I think the black government for us would be a good idea. If not, the government we do have now, we need some mixture up in there. We need some blacks, whites, Chinese. I think of all, because nobody understand them more than them, whatever your ethnicity is. So I think it should be mixed like that, because that's how the world is. So they can. I don't know why it wasn't like that. That makes more sense to me. It should have been like that always. Why wouldn't it? That does not make any sense. How one ethnicity gonna be like, I understand how all y'all feel, so I can rule to give y'all rules that apply to all of y'all. Rules don't the same rules that apply to them don't apply to us, and y'all know that. And don't get me wrong, I love all ethnicities, but y'all know the rules don't apply. The rules don't apply. They know what they're doing. Ain't no way in hell you gonna have black police shooting down white people and there not be a Karen riot going on. Oh, they tearing shit up. Oh, they gonna write a letter. They gonna write a letter, y'all. A big ass letter too. What? What? They gonna sue their great great grandchildren out of them. They want all rights. You killed mine in the street. See, it don't apply. But do you think they would take black people kids and put them in the caves like they doing the Mexicans and having them sleep on aluminum floor? Shit. One thing they ain't gonna do is mess with a black woman and her children. Oh, what? We would have had a whole. We would have ganged up on their ass. We would have ganged up on their ass. Mm-mm-mm. Not ours. Mm-mm. No. I don't know, y'all. But y'all, tell me what y'all think about that. A black government. And he said when he does do it, he don't want it to just be black people that can vote. It's all it, it's the Spanish, the Mexicans, the blacks. You know. Okay. Something else I want to talk about, y'all. What does insane mean to you? What is your definition of insanity? What I've pulled up is, or what I've collected, or the definition that I would apply is being insane is doing the same thing over and over, expecting things to be different, expecting change. I I don't I totally agree with that. But I don't what I was gonna say is I don't think everybody understand how much if you think about that, I'm gonna say that one more again. One more time, y'all. Doing the same thing or something over and over and expecting different results. Now, I believe everybody has a little insanity in them, or has have insanity, or been insane, whichever way is proper saying it. But for example, I can use myself. That's why I want to be real on my channel. I can use myself. Me and my friends, for at least 5 years, have been saying the same thing over and over. Oh, I want to have a girls talk channel. We even named our channel Big Girls Tea. Y'all can go look us up on Facebook, Big Girls Tea. For 5 years, y'all. Oh, we want to have our own talk table. You know how they got the red table, talk, we want to have our own little thing where we talk and laugh and tell about our experiences because it's four of us and we all alike but so different at the same time. It's amazing because we could touch any audience for what we talk about. And I feel like when y'all see us and when we come out, because we're coming. Big Girls Tea, look out for it. When y'all see us, y'all gonna be like, wow, these are some smart, beautiful young women. Even though some of this stuff we're gonna say we might have not took that advice ourselves, or it took us a long time to get that advice. Excuse me, it's my kids in the background, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Mommy, single mommy, gotta do it. But yes, like I was saying, um, that made me trying to lose my thought a little bit. But I was saying we would touch so many people with what we say, even though we haven't applied it to ourselves or it took us a long time to get there. I feel like that's how you get wisdom. When they say the older are wise, the oldest is wise, and I really believe that. And I feel like our life at the age we are now kind of pushed us so much that the stuff we say is gonna be funny. It's gonna be some of y'all gonna cry. You gonna laugh. You gonna cry. You gonna be uplifted. That's what we want to give to y'all, and we are. And I'm trying every day to break out of my insanity because I always say, oh, I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna do Big Girls Tea. I'm gonna do that. I'm breaking it. I'm starting to make more videos now. Me and my girls are starting to do stuff together. This is it. Like, we ready to be happy, to find our purpose. So remember, if you feel like you have any insane thing that you do over and over and you expect something to come out of it different than what you did the other day, like, fight. It's gonna be hard, but fight through it. Find your peace, fight through it, and change. Just one thing, because we got plenty. I know we ain't perfect, so we got plenty, but just find your thing. Something else I wanted to say was I was watching this show and they was like, "Oh, I'm from where the rats and the roaches at." But when I was thinking about that, I'm like, "Dang, Rochester, New York. That's where I was raised at." People always talk about rats and roaches, and they think New York. The first thing they think of is rats. I'm like, well, damn. We had the most gangsters cats in the world, y'all. We ain't seen that rat. I ain't seen not one rat. I might have seen the mice, y'all. But the cats was better than the dogs. Oh, we had, you did a little sign, point at it. Oh, they on it. That we had man, our cats was so gangster, they beat the dog's ass. Oh, everything I love, y'all. Dogs ain't had no chance. They up on them legs, with they paws up. Oh, you messed up now. We had the most gangsters, cats. Them was the New York thugs right there. You feel me? Yes, y'all, for real. Well, the last thing I'm gonna talk about, y'all, and something I wanted to leave y'all with. The last thing I really want to talk about with y'all is I thought about it today. I may live where they say is poverty, but my heart and my mind is rich. There's a difference. You have to speak it and see it and believe it, and it shall happen. Whatever religion you believe in. I know what mine is, God, of course. But remember, don't let nobody make you feel like you not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not strong enough. Don't let nobody make you believe like you can't get out of the situation that you in, you poor, you this. You as rich as you want to be. If you wake up every day and you feel rich, you rich, baby. That's just it. I know what I am, and you know what you are too. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. This is your girl Kiki J, and I'm out.